It's an emergency to learn swimming. 90% of the deaths by drowning is from Africa and Asia, and Africa has the overwhelming majority. Think about how easily preventable drowning could be. We need to move into action.
My name is Emeka Chuksunadi, aka Swim Guru. I am dedicating my life to teaching swimming at the fastest rate possible to people living with disabilities in Africa. Swimming One Day is a project that focuses on survival swimming for people living with disabilities. A typical day for me would be arrival and meditating and trying to put myself in the place of my students with the type of disability that they have. I would like to relate to them on the same level and make it fun for them. It's so important to create a safe and conducive environment when you're training. Getting everybody started with getting accustomed to the water or a warm-up session. Everyone can swim. We are going all the way out to make sure that we uplift and that we empower every African, especially people who are living with disabilities, to make sure that the people that normally could never afford what we are giving them are able to afford it. We give scholarships to children living with disabilities or children coming from less privileged homes for them to be able to learn swimming. These scholarships involve giving them transportation to come to our trainings, giving them food allowances, and sometimes just paying for their swimming training class. So it's her first class, and we're going to do Depending on the ability of every student, we would conduct the classes differently. When I work with people that have intellectual disabilities, it's a whole different ball game. You're not able to teach them directly. When you introduce water therapy, the method of healing or treating symptoms that affect people through water, they tend to have bigger self-confidence. They socialize better. And apart from that, they tend to relate in a very beautiful way with water because water is their calm place and their peaceful place. Being able to get them excited enough about water and being able to get them to understand why it's important for them to learn how to swim is something that we need to be able to communicate to them.
I had polio at age 5. I always thought that you can't swim if you don't have a leg. Come on! This is my first day. I was so scared. I've never swum before. When I jumped into the water, I was proven wrong by swim guru Emeka. Right now, I can confidently say that I don't have water phobia and I can swim. We tell you, you are doing well, keep trying. He has a subtle approach at instilling confidence in his students.
I see the transformation. I see the hunger in their eyes to be great. They transform right in front of your eyes. You give them an opportunity and they just go for it and they take it to the next level. After 2 months, Femi, an amputee with one leg, went to the competition and he was able to come fourth. I've been training him for 2 months to do an endurance and long distance swim, and Femi also did 3 hours of nonstop swimming with me at sea. It was the most beautiful experience because you could see when he had all that surge of adrenaline, how he went for it. They couldn't believe he had done it. A lot of these people do not dream before, and now we give them hope and they can dream. They also start dreaming for the Paralympics. And hopefully, in maybe 1 or 2 or 3 years, we will be able to have our own international swimming academy where they would have Olympic-sized swimming pools for training. But for now, we try to collaborate with the local swimming pool owners and use what we've got. We want to build the first boot camp for training swimming coaches where I transfer my abilities. The idea is that we are going to expand to every African country. Drowning is a thing that we need to nip in the bud. The Swimming One Day is championing that cause. We've created a water safety anthem that we hope to be able to introduce to all the schools in the country and hopefully in the continent, so that children, even when they haven't learned to swim, would know by heart. The first advice I want to give people and want to be able to help or create change around their communities is start. If you don't start, you'll never succeed. Now that I've started, there's no going back. Once you can dream it, it's possible. The sky's our limit.
Don't forget to do a flip turn.
Oh yeah, let's go back to your hand after I touched you, number 8.
Your support and donation will empower and guarantee a better future for people with disabilities in Africa. Every single day, your contributions make a significant impact. Your support is the heartbeat of our mission, transforming lives of people with disabilities across Africa. Each donation you make means more than you can imagine. It's not just about financial gifts, it's about the hope and opportunities you provide.